Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about the Andersen weight distribution hitch. Stay tuned. Hey guys, when we originally got our travel trailer, it came with the steel barred weight distribution hitch. Thing weighed a ton. You had to find a place to store everything. And about 3 years ago, we decided to change that and go to the Andersen weight distribution hitch. It's a much lighter alternative for a smaller trailer. I would recommend a smaller trailer if you're going to use this. I'm not sure how well it would work on a bigger trailer. Another thing that's really nice about this hitch is that it doesn't pop and moan and groan when you pull into the campgrounds and are making the sharp turns and stuff. And when you pull up to your campsite and you get ready to back into your site, and I know some of the hitches you have to disconnect the weight distribution part of your hitch before you can back up. You don't have to disconnect the Andersen hitch. You can just back right into your site and disconnect it, and all is good. I want to show you this hitch, and it's not an installation video. Andersen has a wonderful installation video on their website that you can look at to install it. I installed our hitch. It's not a hard task if you've got the tools to do it with, but let's jump right in and I'll show you the hitch installed. Here's the hitch installed on our travel trailer. That's basically two chains, one on each side of the tongue, and then you got that part that hooks onto the ball. It's a much cleaner hookup. You don't have to grease anything, and you don't get grease all over your hands. You can leave this thing installed on your trailer and just drop it down, and then when you get ready to go, you just hook it back up. So I'm gonna get my ball on and we'll hook this hitch up. Okay guys, first thing you do is just lower the tongue down on the ball. You'll lower it just till it starts to push the truck down over the ball, and then we'll see if we can lock the hitch. Okay, if you get this situation, you just need to pull your truck up just a little bit, and that'll allow you to lock down the trailer. Okay, now that we got that locked up, we can go ahead and hook up our hitch. First thing you do is get the pin out of here. First thing you do is take your plate, slide it up on the ball, put your pin in, put your clip in. Then what I like to do is raise the trailer just a little bit to make these chains even looser. Okay, now depending on your setup, after you get the ball hooked up, you'll be tightening these nuts. On my trailer, you'll have 5 threads showing when you have the chain tight enough. Okay, that's tight enough on this side. And if you count the threads, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is just coming through. Then on this side, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threads showing. Now we can raise our jack. So that's all the weight's let off the chains. That's all there is to hooking up your Andersen weight distribution hitch. Once in a while, you'll get into a situation where you'll have to use a wrench to tighten the nuts on the weight distribution hitch. And when you buy the distribution hitch, Andersen includes a socket that'll fit the nuts down there on the hitch. And if you just buy yourself a socket wrench, or if you've got one, I just went and got one dedicated to this only. And it works great. That's just one extra thing I wanted to let you know. Hey guys, now I'm going to show you how to disconnect this Andersen weight distribution hitch. The first thing you'll want to do is raise up the tongue with the tongue jack. And you can raise it up high enough until your chains get some little bit of slack in them. Okay, did you see the chains got slack in them now? That's all you have to do. Then you can just loosen the nuts. I don't think I can reach that from here. Just loosen the nuts by hand here. Pull the clip, slide out the pin, and drop down the plate. And that's all there is to disconnecting your weight distribution system from your truck. 3 takeaways I want to give you about this hitch are: 1, it's super light compared to the other distribution hitches. And 2, you don't have to deal with so much noise when you pull into a campground and you're making the sharp turns and stuff in the campground. You won't hear the banging and clanging and the moaning and groaning of the other distribution hitches. Another thing, 3, would be that when you back into your campsite, you do not have to disconnect this distribution hitch. And probably the 4th thing is when you're driving down the interstates and highways and stuff and you hit bumps in the concrete, that this hitch tends to absorb the bumps a little better than some of the other hitches do. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else. All in all, we really like this hitch, if you can't tell. If something I said today helped you guys out, would you please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a big thumbs up. If you do, that helps spread the video to more and more people. And as always, have fun camping. We'll talk to you later. Bye.